That really worked!
Evie's gamble paid off.
Good work back there, kiddo.
Poe! We've rifted out, but if you have a shot at that exhaust port, take it!
All pilots, shields are down. We have to strike now.
Copy that, Black Leader. Moving to engage.
Double time, Soul. Faith, huh?
Hell yeah.
Torpedoes away in 3, 2, 1. Shot out. Torpedoes are loose.
Anytime now.
Yeah! Aces! Mission accomplished, baby. All pilots, we're RTB.
Great work, team.
Okay, that is a lot of debris.
Is that...
Oh, God. Not good.
Why? Why must you make this so damn difficult? I did everything right. This could have been so easy, so painless. I love my home. I gave it everything. Why won't you even try to understand? I just need you to accept responsibility for this, because this hurts. Being the firstborn mask maker, it has been my duty to do whatever it takes to protect this family, but you act like I'm the villain, judging me by laws that have not been upheld for generations. Because I'm the one with vision, the only one holding things together. I am the hero!
If you say so, but the giant evil lair suggests otherwise.
Do not presume so much from architecture alone, especially when you have no comprehension of its history, foreigner.
Sorry to be so insensitive, Professor, but I hope you didn't call me here just to lecture me on cultural appropriation.
How perceptive, Miss Core. I must pose a concern about your devotion to this cause. From what I'm told, you're known to have been quite a lapdog to your so-called imagined order.
The imagined order is long gone, and I'm still here, a free agent. So I'll serve your darkness, Mask Maker. For the right price, of course.
Acceptable. You will serve as my lieutenant until my plan is complete, and I am certain that Oninoshima's future will be stable. My lord has sent me a host of spires, but I'm sure you understand that these operations require another human element to see them through.
Sure, another human. Say, is that the mask you forged from Fletcher Kane's entire fortune? Weren't your family supposed to be the most efficient artisans on the island?
You would be wise to pry no further.
Only trying to get a better picture of what I'm getting into. Are you sure there's nothing you can tell me about Kendo? Or perhaps Jade?
Leave us.
Us?
He said leave us! Stop this! You do not speak for me! I am still... I know! It's infected. It's dying. They're poisoning it. And we are the only cure. With the power of the shard, we can change everything.
This is Radio Yonder, the last radio station you'll ever need.
Al? Can you open the door, please? Light Rider, will you please open the door?
Hey, got there eventually, Dad.
Really funny. Do you even know the time? You've talked about nothing but the academy for the last month. And in 5 minutes, you're going to be late for orientation.
For real? 5 whole minutes? Why did you interrupt me then? That's ages.
That's not the point. Look, Al, I'm happy that these new powers are boosting your confidence. All I want is for you to be happy. But those abilities do not define you. You can't let them shape you. You've changed so much in the last few months that sometimes I barely recognize.
No, wait. Hold up, Dad. You're so right. I gotta get there early so I can have the first pick of the bedrooms. Thanks.
No, wait, can you... Please be safe, honey.
Woohoo!
Useless, disrespectful brat!
You can lie to yourself all you want, Morgan, but you'll never!
Don't dwell, Morgan. Things are going to be different now. They have to be.
You better be ready for me, Supernova Academy, because I'm graduating as an S rank, no matter what, even if I have to take on the entire world to do it.
Pardon the interruption, but that's quite the fight to be picking on your first day. And not to cut short your monologue. God knows we've all done one. But orientation starts in... 3 minutes.
No way! You're the S rank from Offworld. The Superman, right? The reel of you taking down that spire thing has like 30 million views.
It's just Superman, but thank you. It's admittedly flattering that this symbol inspires hope, even in a universe not my own.
Of course. Hey, could I get a...
I don't really do selfies.
Oh, that's all right.
Kidding.
Really? Yes! This is probably gonna be really embarrassing, but meeting you, it makes me feel like I've made it. The past few months since I got these powers, I've been stuck dealing with cats and trees and bike thieves. It's amazing to have that affirmation that you're finally in the big leagues.
It certainly is. What you feel right now is the same drive that undeniably pushes heroes to do incredible things. To fly just a little faster as our nemesis is escaping emboldens us to get back up just one more time when, let's say, a kaiju throws us through a building. But pursuing it to the exclusion of all else is dangerous. It's why sometimes the worst enemy of good is perfection. Why do you think I was almost late? There was a cat stuck in a tree.
Wow, giving me the goosebumps right now. I first noticed it from above, but what's happening to the environment? It looks like it's dying. I've heard talk of this corruption on the news. We're gonna be safe staying here, right?
Hard to ignore, huh? That's why you're here. Don't let it perturb you. This island's people need protection from this corruption. Heroes to fight this darkness. In the meantime, you have ours. I'm expecting great things from you, Light Rider. Your application was most impressive. I'll see you in class.
Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap! He knows my name already?
Yes, I'm aware. And I do appreciate your aid to Hope and Kendo in our last coup. That Baron had caused enough chaos.
Oh, Kane was always more bark than bite, even from the very beginning. Now we focus on his mask maker. Corruption is spreading, and grand plans like this one require unusual allies, Jones.
Yeah, well, Hope might trust you again, but I'm still a little skeptical. Can you blame me?
Suppose not. No hard feelings. Let's leave the past in the past.
You don't get off that easy. Not with me. I'm not only referring to you taking off after we rescued you from the underworld.
Ah.
My device. The I.O. must have compensated you after such a difficult fix, though, no?
Whoopee, I got a day off after handling that storm-defying stunt.
Then, before we knew it, the Devourer of Worlds arrived. Listen, Midas, you may have funded the Utopia and are supporting the Academy, but the last thing we need is you retreating into the shadows as a recurring theme.
A fair point. But I promise you, I am here to help expedite taking it back and securing it.
I'm intrigued by the 0 Point Shard. We both know such a power source has serious potential.
It's far too dangerous. I'll do anything to keep it safe.
I can see where Hope gets it from. Reality will always need people like you. After what happened to your old pals back in Reality Zero and that egghead boss of yours.
You don't get to go there. You hear me?
Very well.
It would be unwise always to assume that those unseen are truly gone, my friend.
Is that what we are?
You don't have to trust me, Jones, but it might be better if you do for now. If there are more shards out there, then we'll really need this vault. Containment was exceptionally effective before. It'll be no less this time.
Right. Talk soon, Midas.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but do you know where Classroom 2S is?
Oh my god! Morgan! You're here too?
No way! Elle? It's been years! Where the hell have you been?
Oh, you know, here and there, up and down. Oh, and by the way, it's Light Rider now. Have you picked an alter ego yet?
Not really. I thought I'd just be Morgan. 'Cause that's my name.
Okay, we can workshop it later before our first big team-up event. As soon as we send that creepy-ass mask maker back to hell and graduate as S ranks.
God, you've changed so much. In a good way. You're like 1,000 times more confident now. Crazy how much a couple of years can make a difference.
Thanks. I've started to find myself. These powers were a game changer too. I don't know exactly what res energy is, but as long as I can keep flying with it, I'm happy to leave that part up to the scientists.
You can fly? That's amazing! Right now, I mostly just control this ominous, shadowy crow energy. I don't know. But I'm hoping to figure out more ways to use it. Maybe get some wings of my own.
Crows? That is so your aesthetic! Man, it's so awesome to see you again.
Yeah, likewise. You know, Elle, things haven't exactly been great for me these last couple of years. It's inspiring to see how much you're thriving these days. I just hope this place can do the same for me. There's a lot I need to catch you up on, but I'm sick of messing things up, and this is kinda all I have left.
Ah, I see. We can talk more later. But this is gonna be great! Once we reach the top, it'll be us against the world, just like before. Come on, our homeroom is down this hall on the right.
Just like before. I'm down for that.
Woo! Go Ziggy! Go Ziggy! Go Ziggy! Go, go, go Ziggy!
Those angles. Your balance is almost gravity-defying. Perhaps your reptilian physiology grants some advantage in this field?
Damn! Guy's got some moves.
I'm sorry. What are you?
Whoa, way out of line. You can't just ask like that. They're a person, not a what.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That came out wrong. I've just never seen anything.
You think you can judge them because they're a little different? I've seen way too many bands break up because of prejudice like this. Apologize to them.
She's already said sorry. What else do you want?
If we're gonna work together, we gotta be open and accepting of each other. I'm just trying to stop y'all fighting.
Yeah, you're doing a really great job.
Synthwave. Perhaps your quickness to anger has overshadowed her genuine remorse and needlessly escalated the situation. Even if the comment was ill thought out, I'd suggest a more measured critique next time.
Okay, Killswitch, seriously, who the hell asked you?
Whoa, hey, it's me! The guy that nobody bothered to ask before getting pissy. You're cool, girl. I get this a lot. To be honest, I don't know exactly what I am. Sometimes it feels like two minds are inside me. One wants to catch some waves, and the other just wants to eat flies. It's pretty gnarly, and I'm totally into it.
That's one way of putting it. I'm Morgan, by the way. Morgan Myst.
No way, rad name. If my name weren't already Ziggy, I'd so want to be called Morgan Myst.
Hey, Zig. You realize you're in the wrong place, right? Class is about to start, and Joss's support class is across the plaza.
Oh, I know. I'm just checking up on my favorite guys, gals, and non-binary pals before they get to their super awesome hero work. I see you around, dudes.
Hiya! You know, you really shouldn't worry too much about earlier. I blurt out stuff without thinking all the time. Once I told Stormbeast that her face card might need a little work, and she wouldn't let me have control of the body for an entire week.
Oh, don't worry about... Hang on. Can you repeat that last part?
Stormbeast! She's the Elder's abomination who took root in my body 2 months ago. And by making a pact with her disembodied spirit, I can siphon some of her powers in battle.
I'd love to see you in action. Reckon you can catch me?
Oh, I wouldn't. But Stormbeast would.
Enough chatter, guys. I know a lot about this place needs no introduction, but for formality's sake, here goes. A few months ago, after the Resistance took down the Death Star, people across the island began developing metahuman abilities due to unstable zero-point energy exposure. These people, of course, include yourselves.
Whoop whoop!
Yeah!
Woo!
Things get a little less cheery from that point onwards. The Mask Maker, who previously fought to protect this island, re-emerged from the spirit realm, corrupted and twisted. He's amassed a new army of demons within the ruins of Mast Meadows. And with those dark spires, they've been spreading corruption, slaughtering anyone who stands in the way. I've got experience taking on supervillains, but the Mask Maker's power is unlike anything I've seen before. So, with the help of some old friends and off-worlders, I set up this academy as a crash course for the next generation of heroes. Your other teachers and I will be helping you advance, strengthen, and mold your abilities until you can truly call them your own before taking the fight directly to the Mask Maker. I've been your co-headmaster, Hope, and I'd like to formally welcome all of you to Supernova Academy.
Excuse me? Miss Hope, if you're the co-headmaster, then who is the other? Is it the off-worlder?
Superman will teach your classes directly. His knowledge and experience are far too valuable for us to stick him behind a desk. The other co-headmaster is the reality-saving legend himself, Mr. John Jones.
Who the hell is John Jones?
I don't know, but they might have the blandest name I've ever heard. Maybe it's an alter ego?
That said, I am honored to leave you in the hands of your first professor, teaching the ethics of heroism.
Sorry I missed the speech. Had to take a call.
It's fine. Haven't even held a class yet, and I'm struggling to keep up this act. I don't know how you managed to do the mentor thing for so long.
Well, you certainly didn't make it easy. I'll tell you that much. But it soon became second nature. Give the kids time to grow on you, and you'll get a hang of it.
Thanks. So who is calling?
Our little angel investor, snooping as usual.
Jones, Midas practically bankrolled this entire school. I'd say it's understandable that he at least wants to check we aren't just blowing all of his money.
See, now that's a good idea. We could eat at Frunky Fromage every day and still have cash to spare.
We can look into making that your retirement plan. How's research going on the, reality bubble thing?
Every time I think I'm getting somewhere in this island's history, it throws me for another loop. could probably kick Kendo's ass in a trivia contest by now. But still, nothing to confirm on what we saw from the Death Star. There are traces of pure 0-point energy all over. Maybe the shard created the bubble when it first landed, or sometime after. I mean, it makes sense. It's one of the 0 Point's defenses, unless it was created after Sloan and I don't want to overwhelm you. Honestly, it's tough while also managing the school.
I'm sorry to throw all this on you at the last second, but Daigo is the more immediate issue.
It's okay. Really. Has Superman talked to you about that friend of his yet?
I'm headed off to meet him now. We might just have ourselves a new combat teacher by tomorrow. If he hasn't got distracted chasing down criminals, that is.
Stay safe out there. Have him swing by my office when he arrives. I've got about 1,000 questions for his dad that he might be able to pass on.
Will do, Jones. One last thing. Have you heard any news from Jade or Kendo lately?
I guess we got the dead sector today. You know, I thought the insurgents had already destroyed the spire here. What's the point in not holding the position?
You don't want to keep that kind of talk to yourself. The mask maker has no patience right now, so know your place.
Right, just stand here, doing nothing. Like this isn't a complete waste of time.
Smartest thing you said all day.
Guess I saved you the wait. Hold your fire! Demons, I have come to surrender.
Surrendering? Huh, well, that's a relief.
You all have fought valiantly, and I'm clearly no match for your forces. So, allow me to make your job that bit easier.
I don't like this. The mask maker said you destroyed 5 of his scouting spires in the last month. Why would you give up now?
Let him surrender already. It saves us the trouble.
Come in, Demon's Domain. We've got a...
Waiting on your signal, bro.
I get how difficult it must be for tireless warriors, such as yourself, to understand this. But all this fighting has exhausted me. And I know when I'm beat.
Sounds good to me. Drop all your weapons and put your hands where I can see them.
Idiot! Don't listen to him! No!
You know, just once I'd like to hear you say, "Hey Jade, let's do something normal and fun today."
From a certain perspective, this is kind of a new normal. And come on, you can't tell me that messing with these guys isn't even a little fun.
I mean, fair, but after being off the grid for months, and for every spire we take out, 2 more take its place, maybe it's time to consider joining back up with Hope? By now, she must have got that academy up and running.
Maybe. It would be nice to see her.
But...
As much as he helped us before, we can't work with someone like Midas on this. His only investment is in, well, his investments. Against someone like Kane, that's fine, but this isn't about money or politics. We're fighting for the legacy of our island, our culture, and for...
family.
Yeah, family. Hope understood that when I told her before, and I know she'll still understand it now.
Not enough to come with us, though.
You know better than to argue with her when she has those visions. We're both doing what we think is right. But I do miss her. A lot, actually.
For the love of Oninoshima, will you 2 snowflakes quit whining?
Aw, does the big bad demon have an ouchie? Does he need a satanic ice pack to put on that boo-boo?
I'd say go to hell. But you already been there, haven't you? Tell me, how do you sleep at night? Trying to comprehend the horrors that Shogun subjected you to.
Keep this up and we'll seriously reconsider taking you alive.
Trust me, you will.
You know, it might be better to use your colossal mouth to tell us what Daigo is doing with the spires. And because we're so nice, we'll even let you go.
I guess he was right. He knows you a lot better than you know him.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
He saw this coming. And you done everything he said you would. And you had no clue. Shogun X, Fletcher Kane, Palpatine. You call those triumphs, but all you've done is start a cycle pushing us closer and closer to the brink. His judgment is coming. He will pull us back. He will save us all.
Jade? What's happening?
They're here, surrounding us. Demons. So many more than I've ever felt before. And he's with them, Kendo. He's coming for us.
Now it's true that Achilles' refusal to fight alongside his comrades is ultimately rooted in the heroic values of the time. Still, it reached a certain point where the moral objections of his friends are depicted as overshadowing those ideals. What was once a heroic stand against tyranny is now a futile exercise in selfishness. By the time he let go of his anger and pride, the one he loved most lay dead at his feet. As heroes, we cannot leave our morals or friends behind. Our trust in both must be absolute to prevail.
But didn't Horus say that both good and bad?
It's an allegory, Killswitch. Don't try to dissect it too much. Your takeaway should simply be the core message. Now, how about we recap the,
Mayday! Mayday! This is Kusanagi from Operation Shinobi. I need to talk to Hope right now.
Kusanagi, this is Superman. What's the emergency?
My sister and I are pinned down on Foxy Floodgates. Demons are coming in at all sides and there's no way out. We believe the Mask Maker himself is inbound. We need immediate reinforcements. Over!
Hold out for just a little longer. I'll be there soon. All of you, stay put. I've sent an alert to Jones. He'll supervise you for the time being.
Wait! He said Foxy Floodgates, right? Let us help!
Yeah, hold up. Wasn't Hope saying earlier that we're the key to all of this? If the Mask Maker's closing in, the time to act is now. We can show this guy what we're made of.
Whew, I got your call. I assume things are looking dire.
Unfortunately, yes. I'll need you to keep an eye on the class for now. With luck, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Any longer, and you need to put the school on lockdown.
Understood. Guys, I'd stay in your seats if I were you. Look, I'm not happy about it either, but we need to follow emergency protocol.
Okay, we all agree that we're not gonna listen to him, right?
Yep.
His dogmatic adherence to protocol in times like these does not indicate a tactically inclined mind.
What? He's just trying to keep us safe. What the hell are you guys planning?
Morgan, when did you get so scared? This is the exact kind of thing we used to do back in high school, remember?
Yeah, and if you looked up for a second, you'd see that we're not in high school anymore. Things have changed. We can't just turn on our teachers.
I think you're just slightly outvoted on that one, goth girl.
How is this goth? It's barely even alternative.
Hey, what are you guys doing back there?
Light Rider, please.
Go, go, go! Lock the door!
Oh, okay. Ow! Come on. Whew. Don't you dare leave! A class expulsion is the least of your worries if you follow him!
Elle, please wait! Just listen to me!
Either come or don't, Morgan, but don't drag me down because you're afraid.
You should be too! Didn't you hear what he said? What happened to us against the world?
It's a bluff, girl. Hope needs us to beat the Mask Maker. He won't expel the whole class.
I don't have the luxury of banking on that. Didn't you hear me earlier? This place is everything I have left. I can't go back, Elle. I just can't. Please, just let me explain.
If you're too afraid to take risks, that's what you should do. Maybe this place isn't right for you after all. Heroes run towards the fire, Morgan, not away from it.
What are you even doing with your life, Oh, he'd be ashamed to see you now. Wasting so much potential. You're a disappointment.
Shut up!
I think that's the last of them. First wave, at least.
But still no sign of Daigo.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Daigo, what have you become? It doesn't have to go down like this.
I've been asking myself that question a lot recently, and I recognized your handiwork immediately when the first of my spires was sabotaged. More than that, I recognized the instinctive feeling of having a thorn in my side that only you could evoke. What I didn't suspect was that you'd stoop so low as to poison the mind of our sister!
No. I'm here of my own free will, Daigo. Kendo never forced me into anything.
This is what I don't understand. You invite foreigners to ravage our land, destroy our values, and corrupt the minds of the innocent. And yet you still call yourself heroes even as you cower and hide from the consequences, like rats.
Better than turning our home into paradise for demons. You betrayed everything our family stood for. If there's anything left of my brother in there, you'd realize how far you've fallen.
No. You're still not getting it, Kendo. I wanted you to take my hand so desperately, and you never did. You chose to stand against me, even though I was always stronger, always smarter, always better. Before the Oni, before we lost Jade, I was the son who truly continued our bloodline. You were the vagabond who wanted to regress us. You are the villain, and I am the hero.
Daigo, please. Please come back. You can still fight this darkness. Fight it! Brother, I promise it's not too late.
You're right, Jade. It's not too late. If everyone else wants to ignore the dying screams of the island, one that is nearly at its end, then you need not worry. Don't fear retribution now. We will be the ones who take action. We are your salvation.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here. Are you two okay?
A little shaken up, but we're still kicking. He's still in there. Our brother's still in there. I know it.
Kendo, take your sister. Get to a safe distance and try to contact Hope.
Right, but what about you?
Me? I'll be just fine.
I'm afraid this is a family affair.
Okay. I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow.
I know.
I can see you're a tortured soul. I don't want to hurt you.
Then I think we'll both get what we want, Man of Steel. Your attack should have killed me, but your lack of spiritual energy renders them useless.
No, I'm only useless if I back down.
Holy, they're seriously strong. Are you guys sure we can keep up?
There are too many variables and insufficient data to draw a conclusion at this time. I recommend conducting a field test and reflecting on results later.
Sounds like a pointlessly nerdy way to say only one way to find out. So how about we get going? Superman needs us.
Let's get up there!
No, please, come on! I didn't tell him anything!
This is Core. I've plugged our little leak. I'll report in after mopping up the mess. Over and out.
Hell yeah! First proper supervillain!
Damn kids. Take them out.
What the hell is that thing?
Your blood shall be my glory.
The leader's mine.
Not if I can get her first.
No! Haley!
I'll sharpen my claws on your spine.
My. What an impressive display. I assume you are Hope's supposed secret weapon against Daigo. Truly pathetic.
Are you going to kill us?
It would be tactically beneficial, but I consider myself classier than executing defenseless children. I think I'll just chain you up and drag you back to Daigo in shame. He might give me a bonus for a fresh batch of test subjects.
Hang on. That's worse!
Oh, hon. I'm afraid you don't have much of a choice.
Oi!
All the people! What are the odds?
Unbelievable. Long time no see, Core. Always a pleasure to see an old colleague thriving.
John Jones in the flesh. Gotta say, I never thought education would be your next career choice.
What can I say? It's really growing on me.
Is she gone?
Most definitely. Core's a merc, not a demon. If there's no money to be made, then she'll leave, just as quickly as she came. If you're ready to listen now, we need to leave. Even if you weren't a bunch of useless rookies, you're in no condition to fight.
No way! I can still do this. I'm not leaving.
Wait. Light Rider. Maybe Morgan was right. We shouldn't have come in the first place. Let's not push it.
Don't act like you know her like I do. The Morgan I remember would have already been up there by now.
Then, why isn't she?
Because it's... Ugh! Stop trying to psych me out!
Light Rider, don't.
I've got this!
Light Rider!
Please.
No! No! What is she doing?
I was expecting hope. Why are you here?
Buddy, I'm all kinds of worse. Hey, are those supposed to be eyeballs or nipple rings on your suit? Because I gotta be real, I'm having a hard time telling from here. Damn, I wasn't expecting you to be so slow. Kinda disappointed.
Dare mock your savior, child. What have you done to me? Run, no! I can't hurt them, Vermin. I just want to, coward.
He's getting away. Stop him!
Light Rider, if you think for 1 second that I do that, then you haven't been listening to a word I've said.
Look, sir, I know this looks bad.
Sit down.
Okay.
Ooh. What were you kids thinking? What's the point of even training you if you're just going to charge into the unknown like you have a death wish? That isn't what makes you a hero.
But, Mr. Jones, people were gonna get hurt.
Haley, the professionals were handling it. Look around. Do you think that this is a game? You weren't just gambling with your own lives, but with the future of everyone else's. Look, believe it or not, we were rooting for you. Every one of you. You guys may be super, but you're certainly not heroes. Yet. Your choices are what make you who you are. You're all grounded in the academy. Weeknight curfew.
Sir? Wait. Sir!
Wait, grounded? Like, no going out grounded? Like, no shopping grounded?
Killswitch, are you going to keep brooding, or do you have something to say?
Yes, I do. Because heaven forbid.
Don't. You've all got potential. I saw it today. However, raw talent without discipline makes you a liability. You weren't ready. You can be. You'll face danger and you'll be scared, forced beyond your limits. Moments that demand everything and give nothing back. But those are the ones that will shape the kind of heroes you'll become. Get some rest, because tomorrow, you're going to make it right.
If this is your I told you so, please don't. I've heard enough.
Oh, no. I wanted to see you guys get humbled. And by an S-rank hero, that's gotta sting. But more than anything, I'm just really glad you're okay.
Who is it? Oh, hey. Can you believe this crap? I'm the only one who took initiative, who had the guts to take on the Mask Maker. I actually heard him, Morgan. He was right where I wanted him. They should be promoting me to A rank at least, not whatever the hell this is. And don't get me started on—
Elle, please stop.
It's Light Rider. And no, I won't stop. What the hell is the point of being a hero if I don't stand up against injustice?
This isn't an injustice. They're just trying to help.
Okay, I'm officially sick of this. Where the hell did Morgan Myst go? You used to be the first in line whenever there was adventure. What happened to roaming Seaport City after dark? What happened to sneaking into Demon Dojo on a dare? You were everything I wanted to be. Why did you change?
Oh. So now you want to know?
What?
You've blown me off every time I've tried to confide in you today. Every time I tried to explain what happened, you were too wrapped up in your own delusions to give a damn. And now, only when you have no choice do you want to listen even a little. That's bullcrap, Elle. And you know it.
It's Light.
I don't care about your stupid nickname! For the last 2 years, my life has been a constant hell. Nothing but reminders of how little I matter from the people who were supposed to help me. Every day, I've come home to a mother who can barely stand the sight of me, praying for a chance to prove I'm worth anything. And when I finally get that opportunity, my so-called best friend almost sends me back to square one and leaves me behind even after I begged her for help.
Morgan, I never knew.
Because you never asked. You never wanted to know. The Elle I knew didn't get beat up trying to save a cat because she wanted a rank promotion. She didn't hold my hand the entire time we were in Demon Dojo to be showered with glory afterwards. But Light Rider? Yeah, I think she's that shallow.
Morgan, wait! I'm so sorry. Just let me—
No. You were my hero too, you know. But I guess that wasn't ever enough. I'll see you around. Light Rider.
Morgan.
Question for Outlaw Midas. Have you been getting along with your daughter? Well, I had been meaning to call her quite some time ago. Then I forgot. A week later, I remembered, but Brutus told me something came up, so I forgot once again. Then she called me. I assumed it was another salesman trying to come after my savings, so I blocked the number. When you're as busy as me, slip-ups happen. Anyways, last I saw her, she had the forehead crease lines of a pug, I tell you. The more I smiled, the wrinklier they got. Like, what's all that hubbub about? I'm a great part-time father.